Greetings everyone, Dr. Bruno here. Today we're going to talk just for a couple of minutes. We've got another one of our low-tech videos here, but listen, we want to get the information to you. We're going to talk about the best and most direct eBay merchandise source. This is something I'm asked about all the time. Thought we'd take a couple of minutes and just touch on a few ideas for you. This is perhaps the biggest challenge if you're working on eBay. Where do you get merchandise? How do you have a constant supply of it? How do you get it at a price that you know you're going to win those customers over, you're going to win their loyalty, and you can build a business and take care of your family and work from home. There are sources every place. If you've been out working in this business at all, or even if you're just starting, you know what these sources are. Thrift shops and garage sales. These are typically hit and miss. Although we do have a little bit of a twist with garage sales in some of our teaching that makes it really kind of something that's great, but it's not to be utilized as an eBay source. It's something else. But if you're looking for merchandise to put on eBay, thrift shops and garage sales hit and miss. Wholesale sites, closeout sites, and even surplus sites, the problem is price. Once the merchandise has been put on the internet, it's been listed there for everybody to see. Somebody already has taken control of that merchandise and they've marked it up so that now you are just like everybody else. Everybody's got it for $5 and they can mark it up and sell it for $7 or $10 or whatever that merchandise might sell for. You've got to be in a position to have that quality merchandise, but to get it at a lower price than it's listed for anybody else to see. It's got to be your own secret source, your own secret price. What's the solution? You've got to control your own source. You've got to avoid middlemen. All these other sites online, they're essentially middlemen in a way. Buy the quantity that you need and get the lowest price so that you can satisfy the needs of your customers. Did you know that you can actually buy 90% below wholesale surplus? That's what surplus really is. You can buy merchandise at 90% below wholesale. Don't go look for it on those surplus sites. It's not there at that price. When you see it on a surplus site, when you see it on a liquidation site, when you see it on a buy by the pallet site, somebody has already found it. They've marked it up, they're offering it to you. You can sit there and you can sell it and you can retail it, and if it's brand new merchandise, you can make some profits with it, but you're not going to make as much as if you're the person who actually found the merchandise yourself. Why have somebody else go find it and mark it up and take the profits out of your pocket? Why don't you be direct to the source? Don't pay someone else who's already sucked up the profits. That's the guy who's sitting on the beach. That's the guy who's got time off to spend with his family. That's the guy who doesn't need a job. That's the guy who's not struggling to nickel and dime a few things here and there and try to make enough to pay their eBay and other fees and their hosting fees if they've got them, and scratch out a living on top of it. You've got to get out of that mindset. You've got to have the mindset of saying, this is my business. I will be direct to the source. How do you do that? You can do it by starting with our free training. This is all you need to do. You don't need any experience. You don't need any money. You can start to part-time. You don't need a website. You absolutely don't need tech skills, and you can do this from home. That's right. No experience, no website, no money, no tech skills, part-time, from home, free training. Get the free training and you can start today. You can go and find surplus merchandise, and you can do with that surplus merchandise. You can sell it online in your eBay business, and you know what? If you decide that you want to sell more than just individual pieces, if you really want to sell it by the truckload, we're going to show you how to do that too. Free merchandise and cash.info. Look at that one more time. Write it down. Free merchandise and cash.info. You've got to work at this business. This is not push button. This is not some kind of dreamy nonsense that you see on the internet about guaranteed riches. You know, you're going to have to work. If you work, then you've got a chance and an opportunity to build a business that can sustain you and your family for a lifetime. It is totally up to you. I can't do it for you. There are no guarantees. If you want to try free training, go ahead and get it right now. Free merchandise and cash.info. Hope to see you over there soon.